we're back. Day 15. Back out. Y'all see I've been walking a little bit. I was on a business call. But I'm here. We're here. Day 15. And we had to push. It was a little harder today. I wanted to just lay down and do nothing. Okay. But I came, and on the way here, I was getting so many calls, so many obstacles, so much, mental defeat, feeling like, oh, today's been a hard day. I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to go walking. I just want to go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm sad. Just from today was a disappointing day. I had my hopes up and it didn't go. And I said, okay, you get what you think about. You get what you feel. So, but this sucks. But I'm thinking better, And then I got a call from somebody, and it was very positive, very uplifting. And at the end of the call, they say, you motivate me so much. I've been doing more the last few days that we've been talking than I have in a long time. And him just saying that, he didn't know that I would think anything of it. But with that being said, that is the type of pick-me-up that we need. When you're trying and you're feeling defeat. Because it's really not the material things. I've got a whole bunch of expensive stuff and got this and have that. It's not the education, go Spelman. It's not the money in the bank. We all right? But none of those things dry my tears when I stood there and cried today, right? None of those were a pick-me-up. It was that one little, I was having my own little breakdown about how things weren't going the way I wanted them to go. And here he come, we bouncing ideas. We're figuring out what we need to do next on this venture that we're working on. And you get momentum. You move faster when you work together. I think I said that on yesterday's video. But that one little piece at the end felt really good. And that's all you need. And as I was talking to him, I said, well, I got a meeting in a couple hours, so I better hurry up and go walk. It's hot, as y'all see, I'm sweating. I said, okay. So when I got on the way here, it began to rain so hard I could not see. This is the third time I've been on my way here and it rained. And what I told myself was, okay, we're going to go ahead and go. We're going to still go along, and we'll sit in the car until it stops raining. If it don't stop raining, rain too hard, you don't want to get sick, what's for you is for you. I drove through the rain. Y'all, look at the ground. It ain't rained over here yet, right? So that leads me to my word of the day with a long introduction. My word of the day is keep going. That's it. Keep going. Because had I pulled over, turned around when it was raining so hard, okay, and went on back home, I wouldn't have seen that it's beautiful outside. It's gorgeous out here. The sun is shining down on me, right? Who knew? Who'd have thunk it? Just because you see the rain, don't let the rain deter you. Imagine your goal, your situation, the moment, time. It's all traveling. Time travels. It moves, right? Ain't that cool? Time moves. Time doesn't just stay on one spot. It doesn't stay at one time and then eventually it changes. It moves. So anything that moves goes from one space to another space. So in this space, in this time space, it is 6:26. In this time space, it might feel not so good. It might feel discouraging. It might feel woe is me, right? And then you say, well, because I was talking to somebody, I said, man, I was doing good, but today was rough. This trucking thing is not for the weak, right? And so I said, well, you know me, I just still do as much as I can. Even if it ain't working out, even if it's hard, even if it's not going the way that I want it to go, I'm still doing as much as I can, right? So that's keep going. So it was messing up. I started doing other things, kept moving. I thought my meeting was at 5:30 Eastern time. It's 5:30 Mountain time. So I got ready for my meeting. I said, well, I can't. As I started crying, I said, you can't cry because your eyes going to be red for your meeting. Get it together, right? So I got it together. And then I pushed, and I'm here, and it's beautiful. I love the lake. I love the fresh air. I kept going. That small little incident of it raining and me getting here and it's sunshine was a message. It was a real life example of just because it looks terrible right now. I mean, it looks dangerous. It looks like we need to hurry and get to safety. Keep going. You never know what's on the other side. It might be sunshine. It might be waves. It might be good feeling. So I said I was talking to one of my new business associations, and he said, you motivate me. And he said that as I was getting out to start walking, and I was like, wow. He's like, I'm motivated more now than I've been in a while. And I said, wow. And I haven't really told him a lot about myself. I met him at a trucking event. We decided, okay, we're going to collaborate on this knowledge, on this information that we're receiving. And, he asked me, what do I do? I told him what I do. He asked me, well, how many referrals have you done so far? I told him about that. And it wasn't anything spectacular. But everything I said, well, I'm going walking, so I had to call you later. He's like, see, that's motivating right there. I need to be doing that. So when you're doing things to add to yourself, it plants a seed in those around you to do things to increase themselves, right? You'll hear me say the word increase, increase, increase. And that's why if you have a goal and it feels like that goal is getting more distant, like that goal is getting further and further away, keep going. When it feels like opposition keeps arising and things are not going the way that you had hoped, keep going. When things are not easy, keep going. Keep going. Why? Well, if you stop, you never know if you was going to make it. Today, before I started, I was like, whoo, I'm tired. The sun is beautiful, but I'm tired, right? I didn't know. I said, ooh, who can I call and tell them where I'm at, right? And let them know, hey, if you don't hear from me, it takes me 30 minutes to walk. If you don't hear from me in 30 minutes, tell the ambulance to send a search team because your girl is exhausted today, right? But I'm halfway done. I started. It took, and it's a process. I made up my mind. This day not gonna defeat me. I'm not gonna let my disappointment interfere with my goal to walk every day. I ain't gonna do that. I'm going to keep going, right? So the first step was I made up in my mind, I'm gonna complete my goal. My goal is to walk every day for 21 days straight, hell or high water, sun or shine, rain or shine. I'm gonna go. So I went, and then I saw the rain. Okay, make up your mind and start. Head towards it. Head towards what that goal is. If it looks gloomy outside, keep going. Keep going. And you know how long you keep going? Until it's done. Until you finish. And I heard the great Abraham Hicks say, Esther Hicks, it's never done. There's always more. There's always more. There's always more. I done seen a lot of places, but I ain't seen everywhere. I done a lot of things, but I ain't done it all. There's always more. So when I set this goal of 21 days, and I was like, ooh, I'm the queen of goals, so I'm going to complete it. I said it. I believed more in my I'm the queen of goals statement. I do believe I'm the queen of goals. I be knocking some goals out, okay? So give me a goal. We got it. Give me a deadline. We own it. We're going to get it done. But I wasn't sure of my physical ability. I was like, okay, I'm the queen of goals, and I'll probably accomplish this goal simply because I know I can accomplish goals. Then I was like, girl, you ain't walked in a whole year. Pace yourself. But I started, and I'm not letting anything, any situation, the time of day, we're just going. No excuses. No excuses. We are here. We are trying. And try, I don't really like the connotation of try. Because try is like almost doesn't count. You committed kind of there, but not all the way. You tried. No, we are completing, okay? We are doing our best. Give every day your best. And if it's not easy for you, you know what you do? Take your time. If you notice, in yesterday's video, I was talking louder, breathing harder. I had more energy I would get. Today, it's taking me a little bit longer. But I keep going. Even if you have to slow down, don't stop. Right? Even if you have to slow down, don't stop. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep believing. Okay? No, it's not easy. No, it doesn't always feel good. No, it doesn't always sound good. You're going to have opposition in the areas that you desire the most peace, in the areas that you desire the most hope, in the areas of family. I always wanted a family, right? Bunch of kids, husband. I've always had the most opposition with my family and with anybody I thought was a potential husband. So I don't focus on that. My business, I'm at the brink. We're growing. We're approaching a year. And I'm facing a lot of opposition because I want to grow so bad. But you can't focus on what isn't. Or you can't focus on it's not here yet. You have to focus on the fact that you know that it's more. It's better. If I just keep going, I'm going to get to the other side of this. Every day is not going to be opposition. If every day was opposition, I wouldn't have created this for myself, or I wouldn't have started on this path in the first place. I'd have done something else. You hear people say, nothing worth having is easy. It's nobody said it was going to be easy, but nobody also said it was going to be impossible. So keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Y'all, I'm almost done. Hopefully y'all have a great day. Y'all be good. I'm out.